Hey guys, yes, I am playing Royal Recruits Goblin Giant. I don't care. Goblin Giant is better than Royal Hogs. Royal Hogs has been nerfed way too many times for me to consider playable. Like, even if they're technically the more synergistic card, I'd rather have Ewiz and Goblin Giant than Flying Machine Royal Hogs. Other than that, yeah, no, like most of my deck can stay the same. Skeleton Dragons are a very good pick in Royal Recruits decks, and I went on a bit of a win streak, if I don't say so myself. Uh, it's only 3 games because I only played 3 games though with the deck. Royal Recruits are very good. The Hogs, I Royal Recruits on them. The Earthquakes, which is a waste of elixir, so I Skeleton Drags. The Skeletons, and he plays Skeleton Giant. And then I know I'm positive. I didn't know how plus I was, but I was +3 after this interaction. So I play a free archers pretty much. And get a Goblin Giant in front of the archer on the weak tower. And then I Ewiz and Rage. And I get pretty good damage off of that. So, I mean, dang, dude, like half the tower. Goblin Giant is definitely better than Royal Hogs. Like, Royal Hogs would not have done that for me. I experience in Hog Riders, I can just go in for Royal Recruits again. I go in for Archers on the weak side to Recruits. It pretty much destroys the cannon, and then he has to Earthquake on and Skeletons on the other Recruits and still has to give up a shitload of damage. So now basically both of his towers are under half HP, and that's just me playing the game passively. And I'm up 3 elixir. So I just Goblin Giant. And then I Skeleton Drags behind the Goblin Giant because he doesn't have a Fireball. I also Ewiz. And then I Rage it all up. You grab all those Skeleton Drags and you Rage it all up. Doesn't work. I was trying to do like a, you mix up the coconut. You grab all the coconut and you mix it all up. Or something like that. I don't know, man. I go in for a Mighty Miner and then Recruits with, and then Skeleton Drags, and then I realized he gave up. That's my favorite part about this deck, though, is that when they give up, you're already putting a lot of pressure on them. This deck, Royal Recruits is all about applying pressure, and some people say that you don't need to worry about placement as much with them. No, you still need to worry about placement. You still gotta worry about which side is strong and which side is weak, or if you want them to be equal. It's just not as precise, but you're paying for that. It's a 7 elixir card. It should be somewhat easy to use. This guy's using -2 level guard, so of course I beat him. I think there would be a huge issue if I didn't beat him when he's using a card that's 2 levels under. Like, I understand card being 1 level under, but like 2 levels under, you gotta be like really good at the game. I don't do anything for a while because my deck is clearly made for double elixir. It has a 4.0 average elixir cost. I Royal Recruits on this. I know I should have archers, but Armorial recruit killed. He fireballs, missing my skeleton drags, and then deliveries missing my skeleton drags again, so I get even more damage with them. And then bada bing bada boom, a quarter of his tower is gone, and he's minus. Like, this is like, this shit did not happen with Sparky. Sparky sure took the tower away right away, but not like this. This is just like you get positive trades and tower damage. Like, why wouldn't you play this? I Goblin Giant and Archers for a Valk and Hog Rider. I think it's a good trade. I rage up the Mighty Miner into Archers, and it kills the Musketeer pretty much and takes the tower. Just like that. Archers, I'm Archers. For a while, I was saying that they don't need a buff, or they don't need an emergency nerf. They need like 50% of the attack speed buff to be taken away. I don't have no idea why they gave minus 0.2 seconds. It should have been minus 0.1 second. This dude wastes his fireball. I don't know why. So I just get a free big push. I arrows the cannon and musketeer. Oh yeah, because he has delivery, that's why. I guess I shouldn't have stacked all my shit up like that. But it doesn't matter because I'm ahead of whole tower. And I can Mighty Miner on his Hog Rider and Valkyrie and only take like 2 hits from the Hog Rider. And then take this whole tower with a Goblin Giant that's raised up. And bada bing bada boom. He can't win from this point. I think I BM'd him, but the game ended by the time I BM'd him. I need to start BMing more. That shit's hilarious. I love it when they do the emotes. Even when I'm losing, I'm like, you gotta emote me. That's the point of the game. Why wouldn't they put the emotes in the game? You gotta use them. I'm playing against this guy playing Mighty Miner Logbait, which is now my matchup because they can't deal with the recruits. I go in for the archers instead of the arrows because I want to try to get arrows value. I recruits in the back because I have the archers counter pushing, and they basically got him -3.
Yay.
So then I Goblin Giant on one side. I rage up my Goblin Giant and my recruits so I kills the Mighty Miner. And then I get good tower damage on the other lane too. I should have timed my arrows better, but I missed my arrows like so many times in this matchup. But it doesn't matter because they can't do anything about Royal Recruits. Yeah, like I mistimed my E-Wiz, getting them like a full ass 3 stabs instead of the 2 stabs that I should have given them. I'm currently minus, but I get value off of these recruits on the princess and split archers. I rage up these recruits and I kill the Mighty Miner pretty much, and I get some good ship damage on the one tower. I play skeleton drags on this on that Dark Goblin because I knew that I was going to bait out more elixir. I only baited out 1 more elixir, but it's whatever. I just arrows on this one. I didn't want to use the E-Wiz after I mistimed it. I Mighty Miner on this. And then I archers opposite lane and use my ability to hopefully bait out a goblin, but I fail. But he does use Ice Spirit thinking that would work. And then bada bing bada boom, His tower is down to 500 HP. I did over 1,000 damage after he spent like 3 elixir, or no, 6 elixir on defending the archers. Like, they need a nerf. That arrows was good finally. I do another rage on the Goblin Giant and recruits to try to get some more damage done on the left lane. And then I Goblin Giant in the strong lane and play Skeleton Drag because I know that the one archer is going to help defend. Again, I missed my arrows on the princess, but it doesn't matter because the one Skeleton Drag's going to get the hit and then I can rage. I recruits just to BM. Bada bing bada boom. Bam bada. You gotta BM them when you beat log bait. Log bait, even though it's bad now, I still hate it. I don't care. It's still cancer. Oh well, that's it for today, boys. I'm gonna log off for now and maybe play some more games later. See ya.